Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, Big Dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers, what's it like running with Union Elite?
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wemby vibes, but, yo, what's up with this dude, Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in this game from Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? Time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feeling?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, high-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago. I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now MP. For three, it's Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
Here's Etherington. Shoots over Robert, and Harris pulls down the rebound. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Moore. Pasco, guarded by Mitchell. Shot's good by Pasco.
Well, now we know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
You could feel them getting more tense with each miss. Thought they got that first one out of the way.
Here's MP. It's a 5-point game. Here's the three. Pasco pulls it in.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber. In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
And it's Team Ballers. Moore with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Union Elite.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 and 2. Team Ballers trailing. Bertie from long range. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Oh, look at Verity sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
And so Union Elite has it here. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Here's MP. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Jaden Moore. That free throw, no good.
MP.
That one misses. So it's Team Ballers now. They trail by 1. A good look for Pasco. And the go-ahead bucket is no good. Right side, MP. Pass to Harris. MP. Goes up on the wing. Now here's Diaz. And here's Robert. He's guarded by Pasco. A nice shot by Robert. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Bird. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Outside, Moore. Wong. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Here's Wong. Moore, now covered by MP. Etherington outside. Another 3 for Team Ballers.
That's the thing about Etherington. You can play him on or off ball.
Here's MP. Team Ballers with the rebound. Moore with it. And now whistle blown against MP. Team Ballers call timeout.
Substitution for Union Elite. Timeout.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Dykstra. Moore. And here's Bertie. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite. Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Now here's Rodriguez. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He tries for 3. Bertie's shot is off.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
And they're on the break. And the basket by Mahil. Union Elite lead. Back to MP. Polish. Right side, MP. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to MP. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's more. Pass to Dykstra. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nice save by Moore. Chasing after the play, crashing the glass, keeps the possession alive.
Now Harris. Rodriguez covers. Return to MP. Tipped away. And out of bounds. Team Ballers will take it.
Substitution for Team Ballers.
Here's Team Ballers now. Trailing by 2. Pass to Pasco. Berti. Now here's Moore. Guarded by MP. Pasco can't get it to fall.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
And the shot falls.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
And here Team Ballers have it. Stolen by Bird. Now MP. He's got 11. Soft touch off the glass and in.
That is poor defensive awareness. He's one guy you don't want to give any space to.
Outside, Moore. Pasco, guarded by Mitchell. Shot's good by Pasco.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Robert. Return to MP. Here's Bird. Pasco returns it back.
Team Ballers ball.
From deep three-point range. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Union Elite ahead, leading by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. MP really making a difference out here.
You love his aggression offensively. He's made his living in the paint.
Not settling. He's gone right at their necks, really pressing that attack.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Berti. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Robert. Here's the break. Now here's Bird. He's covered closely. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Making the most of a close range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
Down low. Shot's good by Pasco.
Number 47.
Union Elite with the ball. 6-point game. Back to MP. Inside. Screen by MP. Bird with the bucket.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. He's given up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? He took it right at him.
Moore outside. Pass to Pasco. Count that one.
Number 47.
And Union Elite with possession. Harris out on the wing. MP. Does not find the basket. Now he's shooting 50% on his 14 tries.
Go the other way.
Personal foul.
Bertie's shot is off.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do right there.
MP with the bucket.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
Team Ballers trailing. Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Etherington. No good on the three. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. MP outside. 6 to shoot. That one short off the rim. And here, Team Ballers have it. Trailing by 8 here. Pass to Bertie. Now Rodriguez. Back to Bertie. Here's Etherington. And Team Ballers miss again. And Union Elite with possession. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now Etherington.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Over to the left wing. Kicks it to Summers. Beyond the arc. Etherington, no good. And they're pushing it up. MP with it. Now guarded by Etherington.
I like the decision-making there for Bird. Well done.
At the line for Union Elite, MP. Shooting 1.
And here's Etherington. To the wing, right side. Wong to the inside. Here's Mahil. Great pass to set up the lane.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
And Union Elite has possession. Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post.
MP.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting guards.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Rodriguez. Etherington outside. Pass to Pasco. Yep, count it.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And Union Elite with possession. 13-point lead. MP with the look. Yep, that one goes.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Back to Etherington. Bertie. Pass to Moore. Clock at 6. Etherington, no good. Right side, MP. Takes the turnaround J, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Here's Moore. Etherington outside. Off the mark there with the three.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head-scratchers. He's out there playing like he doesn't game a horse.
Here's Bertie, and Bertie throws it down.
Nice vertical. Bertie showing his power on the slam.
And so Union Elite has it here. 11-point game. He's money on the shot.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Here's Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Trying his luck from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Impressive read by Etherington. This is the kind of team-first attitude coaches love to see.
And it's MP missing. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
Mitchell outside. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore.
Hello friend waving hand, your stream is pretty cool, that's why I followed. I would love to be a friend and a fan of yours if you'd mind adding me. Oh.
Rebound by Union Elite. MP with the look. Hits the front of the rim and in.
And that
for sure, for sure. Lock in, lock in. Lock
I'd
in.
like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
Add me.
Chocolate?
Let me know what
6
your name is on there. We can
seconds
link up.
separating the
Let's
shot
go
clock
and
in the game
unite and make some beautiful things for Cam.
And it's Bird with the board. MP
There it is.
outside.
We gotta get that jumper down. We gotta better get back to the bucket too.
Goes back up.
Ah, there it is now. There it is now.
For Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn.
So Team Ballers win the opening possession.
And the day.
Okay, so they're saying we didn't do the challenge. Outscored JD Moore by 5 points, and outscored by 10 points. Okay, so we're doing points. What in the world?
Other than he's from Vermont. Interesting
Give me the
to see
rock,
how
man.
he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team
these
Ballers, Cody
points.
Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to
Look
be
at
their
these points,
slashing
son.
shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in
what
at the
talking
forward
about?
slots with Pasco
Teammates,
patrolling the paint.
man.
And
He had a
looking
better
at Union
teammate
Elite's
than I
starting
did?
lineup tonight,
Wow.
they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew
We've been through
Robert
that
rounding
pick.
things out at center. Etherington,
Pick
no
Dodger
good.
on a
And with
beautiful
MP,
note.
I know several several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there's not much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
At 1 point.
Now MP, 6 on the shot
Back
clock.
on it. Get it to the person that can do the darn.
Bird. Yes,
Get boxed out. I ain't playing with
the assist.
you. The teammates get it up.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another
We need
bird
to pass the ball
right
when
there.
we need to be on the
Well, you
need
look
to
at
be.
Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great
Well,
instincts at
keep him
attacking the
pointing
basket.
this.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but
Do the
he's
right thing. There
incredibly
you go.
slippery when getting
Let's
at the
go.
D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim. Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain
Man,
some
this is
separation?
not close. Man, it ain't even right how they just did
Pass
that.
to Bertie. And Team Ballers miss again.
They want points, huh?
Here's MP.
We need some points. Ah! Get that back out.
Robert. And there's 2
All right, now.
points. Work on the glass and paying off that time.
Get it in
A
there.
second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts.
They gotta clear
love
that
to see
panel
that.
area out
Moore
there.
outside.
I ain't gonna lie to you about it.
Bertie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pass to Pasco.
Yeah.
Etherington
Man,
for 3.
way to cancel that
Again, no
situation
good
right
by
out
Team
together.
Ballers.
They want points.
MP
They want
outside.
points. See what I'm saying? What we got? ISO, man. We're tripping. There it is.
Mitchell outside.
Run it back.
MP.
You
Moore
gotta
covering.
do it to
Shoots
him.
a 3. Rebounded by the Ballers. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some
Come on now.
serious potential. Nobody's quite sure
Yes,
what
sir.
development path MP is going to take,
Just
but there's a
this time, I ain't
feeling
gonna
that he
lie
has a
to you
high
about it.
ceiling.
He got
That's
that one.
textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Run it
Bird
back.
defended by Bertie.
Mm-hmm. There it is. With the
Fires the
situation.
3.
Come
Shot from
on,
Bird, no
man.
good. Team Ballers trailing.
Wow. Is that what you feel?
Etherington
You
with
know
it.
we're trying to get a
Mitchell
teammate, but they
covering.
up to the same time.
It's Pasco up top. Moore left side. That falls.
Come on, man. Don't leave that guy open.
Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
Nah, I ain't listen down on point.
MP
There
outside.
it is.
The kick out to Bird.
Work it.
Mitchell
Work
finds
it.
Bird. Back to MP. Bird
Come on
outside.
then, Bert.
Jake Bird
Ah,
misses
Bird.
again. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball
That's
as a
a good
sport.
defense. That's
Yeah,
a
up until
situation.
now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Bert.
Now here's Bird. Buries it
I
from
know.
three-point range.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot.
Yeah,
When he's hitting
man.
from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
Rodriguez outside.
You threw that pick, you know what they're gonna get to.
Pass
threw
to
it.
Moore. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bird with the board. Union Elite leading this one. MP with
Really?
it. Started now by Moore. Outside, Harris.
Run that back.
Return to MP. Now here's Bird.
Yes, sir.
Harris up top. MP.
The situation. Come on now.
Shoots the three. Rodriguez grabs the board.
Don't worry about
And
it.
in club league play here in the
Don't worry about it.
WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast
Get
and
physical
quick,
now.
and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
And let's get to
Man, that's
getting.
a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Get it done.
Good work there
Point.
as it goes.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
And here's Etherington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
Make it through.
Bertie from long range. Rebound
Yes,
by
sir.
Union Elite. MP with the look.
I don't know about that.
Pasco pulls it in.
That is whack, my brother. Don't
Moore
let him
with
get
it. Now guarded by MP.
We'll take
And
the two.
finished off by
forward now.
Rodriguez.
Come on now.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Now Etherington, pass to Bertie.
You see that?
Outside, Moore. Shot
What
from
a
the
beater. I ain't
Turkish
lying
right.
to you about
Can't
it.
hit
Yeah.
that one. And so Union Elite has it here. They lead by 7.
Point.
And it's good for 2.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Now Moore. 5 points in the game. Outside Bertie from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Robert.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball
Where
more.
are you
That's a
at?
thought.
MP, no good. So it's team ballers now. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Bertie, Bird defending.
Now watching the line there, and that is going to be a backcourt.
Union Elite making some changes.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Pass to Moore, and Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Etherington outside. Moore on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Bertie. Puts up a 3. And that falls. Nice feed that time for Moore. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Bertie. And T-Bowers, another 3.
Oh, look at Barry sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
To the paint. And that one's good from MP.
You'll take a point-blank look every time.
Now Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. That doesn't go either for Bertie. The drive by MP. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 for 10 from the field.
Strong pass. Place the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Pass to Bertie. Expanding his range. That doesn't go either for Bertie. MP with the look. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Arnaldo Rodriguez.
The defender, a little over-anxious there to Robert's benefit this time.
And he can't hit the second one. Team Ballers trailing. 1 second separates the shot clock and the game clock here. Bertie with the ball, and it's Bird picking him up. Now Rodriguez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Etherington outside. That one falls. Rodriguez picks up the assist. So we conclude the first half. It's Union Elite up by 6. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
A pleasant surprise with his offensive outburst in the first half.
When he's scoring like this, and I'm hungry, so don't fault me, it's gravy. I mean, I'll take that.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Shooting out of the corner with confidence. Mitchell acting like he had it in the bag.
And it's Team Ballers. They trail by 9. Pass to Etherington. 3-pointer. And it's Bird with the board. Now MP. He's guarded by Moore. And that one's good from MP.
If they think that that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they are sorely mistaken.
Now Pascal. Moore outside. Etherington. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Here's MP. Good again, and he's now 9 for 13 shooting.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Outside Bertie. Shot to stop the run. They grab their own miss. 2 points as that one goes.
That play sums him up. He works hard to get the board and has no hesitation on the finish.
To the middle. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the 3 off target. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Back to Moore. The pick from Pasco. From 13. It's rebounded by Robert. MP with it. Moore's there. And it's in there.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Moore with it. 5 points in the game. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Great job ensuring that the turnover converts.
No wasted opportunities here. They made quick work of getting the ball up the court.
And all the other team can do is just shake their heads.
And down it goes for 2.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Here's MP. He gets that one to fall.
Man, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. And here Team Ballers have it. 15-point game. To the paint. Bertie's shot is off.
They call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
MP with the bucket.
They've looked terrific in transition today, and that's had a lot to do with their success.
Oh, it has. They've done a good job recognizing any time they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Now here's Rodriguez. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse. He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
So it's Team Ballers now, trailing by 19. And there's the call on MP. Team's making some changes here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Mitchell on the wing. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the 4th.
Now here's Moore. And the dunk by Pasco.
That's just Moore reading the defense and making the right play.
Now MP. He's guarded by Moore. MP. Rodriguez grabs the board. Right side, Moore. Pass to Etherington.
I got yours.
Here's Bertie. Let's go with the three.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
And I think it's made a really big difference in this game. They've done great work on the boards.
MP throws it down hard.
Oh my goodness. That was spectacular.
He's having fun out there, ladies and gentlemen.
And putting on a real show. And that one's going to add to the highlight reel.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific. He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Moore outside. Pass to Bertie from deep. That doesn't go either for Bertie.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Now here's Bird. Back to MP. MP throws it down.
MP.
And this is how you finish a game. They keep adding to this lead and putting it on them.
It really speaks to how competitive these guys are. They're just going to keep playing until that final buzzer sounds.
Now Moore. Pass to Bertie. Moore. Now Pasco. Shoots over Robert. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Pass to Mahil. Here's Dykstra. 4-3. They get it back. Off on the layup. And Union Elite has possession. And it's MP missing. And it's Team Ballers. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Get there.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's Wong. 6 to shoot. From deep. Polish grabbing the board. Here's MP. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This